I am going to grid up now, though.
The air temp is 77 Fahrenheit, P23. The track temp is 77 Fahrenheit.
Perfect, starting right at the back.
Yep.
Stay behind, Olsen, in the left column. Okay, Victor, stay calm, focus.
I'm going to use chopper camera and I'm going to be zoomed out.
Alright, perfect.
Fuck, I didn't turn my crew chief on.
Try to get a quick second, get it on.
Too late.
Nope. First pit stop then. We got 35 minutes of going without it.
Go.
They're going up front.
Yep.
On your right. Clear
They bunch
right.
it up a little bit.
Right side. He's still there. Still there.
Wrecking up
Still
ahead,
there.
wrecking up
There's an
ahead.
incident in International Horseshoe. Yeah,
We're
clear
on the
right.
right side.
Clear
Nope, right in the middle, right in the middle,
side's
right in the
clear.
middle. The car in the middle. Okay, should be clear past there. One rejoined to the right.
Well done,
Okay,
Victor.
clear, clear.
Good start.
Car
Incident in turn five.
in the
Looks
middle of
like
the track.
it's Alba.
One rejoined. Another rejoined left. Okay, clear.
Incident in
Another
six.
rejoined left up
Looks
here,
like
be aware. Okay,
Sorrow.
there we go. Clear, clear.
Yellow
Car
flag,
wrecked up
caution.
ahead to the right. Wrecked up ahead to the right on the edge of track limits.
On your right.
There's a car rejoined to your
side's
right, be
clear.
aware of him. Okay, you're clear, you're clear.
I slowed down a ton. I'm good, we get the draft, I guess.
Guy behind you's got to run.
Car left. Still there. Clear left, car left. He's still there. Clear left, on your left. Left, clear left.
You're
Well
clear,
done,
clear,
Victor.
clear, clear, clear.
You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. There's an incident in turn 5.
Nice big hole in the air. These guys are punching for me.
Car right.
Yeah, they just punched a nice big hole in my
Still
body
there.
work for
Clear
me.
right, car right. right side's clear. The leader's just done a 134.39. Left side, clear left. The car left. Clear left. That was a 137.53.
Still early. No heroics.
Left
Do
side.
your thing. Put in your laps. Let everything come up the
Still
temp for
there.
you.
Clear left.
Just to check, you're in spotting mode or you're in regular viewing?
Car right.
I'm in regular view, and I guess am I delayed?
Hold your
Yeah,
line.
yeah. Just to because the
Hold your
no
line.
heroics, I know what it was referring to, and
Still there. Right,
it was
car
a few
right.
corners ago. Right now, I'm coming out of
Still
turn
there.
6 and
Clear
7.
right. The gap in front has increased to 1.5 seconds.
He's got to run.
Clear left.
He's going for it. Go for it.
Yeah, he's a lap down. So
Okay, Victor. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
We catch a little curb there.
Faster than us
Yeah.
into turn 1.
Okay.
The leader
I
has
couldn't
just
see
done
it,
a
but,
134.25.
but yeah, I went over it pretty hard. But I mean, kept it on track. So far, everything feels fine. I think this guy's just trying to feel safe behind me.
The leader has just done 133.94. There's an
Oh,
incident in
be careful
turn
of that
1.
blue-green car ahead of you. He just got into contact. He may have damage. Just beware.
Incident in turn 5. We think it might be Winkler. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Rejoining on the left side up there. Okay, he's back going. He's back going.
There's an incident in turn 6.
He's
Looks
fucking
like
stuffed that,
Olsen.
didn't he? Jesus.
Something to watch out for, because what just happened right now, sometimes you're coming into that turn, you got someone that's
Yeah, the
blocking
ghost
inside,
yellow.
you just don't see the apex at all, because I turned in completely late there.
Okay.
I mean, luckily I was able to see that the other guy was in the wall, so I was able to just slow it a little extra to make sure I didn't make any contact there, but that was like a a minor mini heart attack moment.
Right. Yeah, by the time that he stuffed it, I mean, I couldn't really give you any heads up because
No,
it
no, no,
happens
it's all
so
good.
quick.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I mean, that was happening in front of me. I could see it happen, but just wanted to give the comment. So once you're in the car,
Spinner, 2 spinners in turn 1, 2
Yellow
spinners
flag.
turn
Watch
1.
out, P11.
I'll tell you what though, this is the view to have. When you go to spot, go to or the blimp cam or the chopper cam and then hit control 12 or
Yeah,
whatever and then zoom it
F12,
out. It's
yeah.
fucking beautiful.
yeah, you can see everything. I think I might let this guy get past me because he's getting all the benefit of fuel saving off of me. So maybe in another lap or two, if he gets a really good run, I'm just going to let him by and then tuck in behind him.
Sounds good.
P10.
Oh, he's got to run. Let him, let him, let him, let him.
Hold your line. Clear left. Come on, Victor. Keep pushing. We might get him back.
I definitely
You're
have
not
to...
hearing.
Incident.
Sorry?
What's
Turn
that?
6.
You're not hearing my crew chief, are you?
No, I'm hearing mine.
Okay.
Are you hearing mine or no? Just the microphone.
Sure.
Yellow flag. Caution. Okay, Victor. The next car is Alan. There's an incident in turn 1.
Two coming to slower traffic here, it looks like. Just remember to be patient. That first trip through the GT field's tough.
Coming up on a slower class car. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Just hope I can get past them before the bus stop to keep with this guy.
But you'll get by all of them. They're kind of spread out like that. If you can get by this one, we'll call it good, but it might be pushing
No,
it.
no, no, no.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Clear left.
People are crashing out of the bus stop left and right.
I haven't seen anything here yet. Like an R split. Jake's not in our split, right? I mean, there were tons of
No.
teams. It's tough to coordinate that one.
Look like it.
P8, your lap time was at 1:36.61. Slower class car ahead.
Jake, can you check what the leaders' lap times are?
Yep. Got it.
If you can give me like fastest and what they've been averaging, more or less.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Fastest lap 133.935, averaging
Gap to
mid
Alan,
34s, and then
1.3
now in
seconds.
traffic 37s and 36s. But
Okay.
his open track pace is about a mid 34 to a low 34.
You're approaching a
it.
group of slower
Fast.
cars. Yellow flag.
I was just trying to see what track temp is affecting in terms of fastest laps, but just to compare to see if I'm just not used to these brakes or what it is. I think it might just be me not being used to the brakes. Or me being half asleep. It could be either one.
In second place is a 33.887, averaging mid to high 34s. Third place is fastest lap is a 34.5, running high 34s, low 35s.
Slower class
Got
car
it.
ahead.
Alright. Thank you.
Figured I'd get the top three so we're not just
Yep.
looking at the alien up front.
Ooh. That was... I don't know if you saw what just happened there, but GT3 spun out right in front of that guy that I've been fuel saving off of. But like, close.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
It's you and him. Be aware that the two LMP cars in front of him are both lap traffic.
Sounds good.
Alright, take that back.
One of them.
One of them is, yep. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
It's
the...
busy at the bus stop there right now.
Yep.
Okay,
That's
Victor,
that
coming up
blue
on
and
some
green
slower
car,
cars. These guys
or
are
blue
busy
and yellow,
fighting. They
whatever
might
it
not
is.
notice you.
He's lap traffic and
Yeah.
he's dangerous. He's
Yeah.
extremely dangerous.
Dangerous. He seems to have some speed though, but then he's trying to unlap himself across the entire field, I think.
Yeah, he's racing with something to prove right now. I'd probably keep distance on him.
Yeah.
Alright, 10 laps in. Everything looks good. Car's in good shape. Head down, focus, settle into your groove. Hit your marks. You'll be alright. We're in a good spot.
You're coming up on a slower car.
About 20 seconds off first place is all.
What place are you in?
We're at 11th right now.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Yellow flag. Caution.
He thought about that one.
Yeah. Saw that. He probably could have,
There's
honestly.
a group of slower cars ahead.
He was alongside, but better for us that he didn't. Maybe he wants to stay running side by side to help each other a little bit.
I don't know. He wasn't fully alongside that GT car. He barely had his bumper up on a guy's corner, so it would have been a pretty aggressive move to make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The beauty of the eye in the sky, I can see some of that stuff.
True. From here, it looked a little bit closer. What's it called? When we're under pressure there, the good thing to remember is we can brake a lot later if we just commit hard to it than the GTs can. So, I mean, even then he probably could have, but yeah, I'm sure the guy was thinking risk assessment for this long of a race.
Right.
Gain.
I've also watched GT cars turn in way early there when they're under pressure.
True.
Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Blue and white car up there is lap traffic.
Got it. And what we were saying before about, like a while back, about traffic helping a lot with the fuel saving, I'm very much on target right now for 24 laps.
Heh.
Alright, Victor, you've used half your fuel. On your right. Clear right. That's your best lap in this session.
How's the car feel?
Don't have tons of confidence on the brakes still. Partially just getting used to it, but like right there I tried to go a little harder on the brakes than usual and I locked up the rears really quick.
Car spinner.
Got it.
Okay, he's moving.
I'm still on mediums. I think it's track temp. So
Yeah?
I'm struggling with brakes. Compared to the colder lobbies we've been running in.
Yeah. You're driving the usual setup, the V1.1?
0.2. Or V2.
Yeah, exactly. It was the V1.0 and then the V1.1, so the V2.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yep.
Don't wait too long.
Got it.
Find that gap.
And I didn't touch anything but brake balance.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm struggling to lock
The
up.
gap to
Keep it
Alan.
from locking
Ahead
up
is
as well.
now 0.8. Incident in. Bus stop. Car right.
Damn it. No, I just gave
Right
him
side's
the
clear.
fuel saving. Could have gotten a really good run on him. I just second guessed myself. Unless he gets a good run back on me, I'll go high. I'll let him go low. I'll pretend that I'm an idiot.
P9. Car left. Clear left.
Looking good. You're in 10th place after that guy crashed out at the bus stop, so.
Sure that guy wasn't lapped?
The black car that crashed? No, you're in 10th.
Oh shit, nice.
No, he was not lap traffic.
Okay, it's the other guy that's behind me that's lapped.
Yep.
Position. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace.
Track temp's at 78 degrees right now.
Okay, Victor, you need to pass this track. You're losing too much time.
I think if I get a good run on him, I'm just going to go for it this lap.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. Well done. Nice front now. E9. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up. He's quicker than you into.
You're starting to feel better at all for you or no?
A little. Not a ton.
We got high track temps, so that doesn't help.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that one we might need to drive through for today, and then we'll have to figure it out throughout the week. Later today, throughout the week, to see to see what we go with, or if I could just adjust to it, which I'm sure that I can with just a little bit of time and thought to it. Because I can also like change the brake settings on like the Fanatic software, to just dial it in a little bit better. Fucking got an off track. First one.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
I have 8 incidents points because there was this car with bad internet that like disappeared for a whole lap and then reappeared. Apparently I crashed into him like twice.
Sheesh.
I got 8x from him.
P7. There's an incident in turn 1. There's an incident in International Horseshoe. It looks like it's Winkler. There's an incident in turn 5. Coming up on a slower class car. There's an incident in turn 6.
We've gained a lot on the cars ahead of us, by the way.
Yellow flag.
We were like
Yeah.
6.5 seconds back. We're 2.8 now.
You guys can't get through traffic. But I'm not gonna get this guy. Damn it. All that I was able to gain on the guy behind us, he's gonna make up right there.
Sixth place. Slower class car ahead.
Does crew chief ever just tell you you're in like the completely wrong place? He just told me I'm in 6th.
Oh, every time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Uh,
You'll see that sometimes. It's just multi-class racing that does it. I don't know why.
Got it.
My
I just wanted to
favorite,
make sure.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Left side.
Jesus, dude.
Clear
What
left.
an idiot.
Yeah.
I was trying to be smart about it because we really don't get a lot
Alright,
more
Victor,
speed
you've got 10
at the
minutes of fuel
apex than
remaining.
that than the GT3s. So I was trying to be smart about it and tuck up, and then just go wide on him at the exit, and then the guy just ran out wide and blocked me. All right, head down. Keep on going. But now
The next car is
the guy behind
green
us
flag.
has. Oh fuck! Now we're just getting this guy with an amazing run. Fucking.
Right side.
Let him do his thing. He's the one that wrecked out at the
Still
bus
there.
stop earlier.
Clear right. Slower class car ahead. On your right. Clear right. 7th position.
You got a whole gaggle of shit coming up here ahead of you, so
Car
be
left.
smart.
Clear left side. Clear left. Car left. There's a group of slower
Clear,
cars.
auto throttle, clear.
Left. Left side. Clear left, left side. Clear left. Well done, Victor. Good pass. Eyes front. Yellow flag.
Guy up here's lap traffic.
Slower class car ahead. Car right, clear right. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Yellow flag, watch out.
You're running away from Jeff Allen. He's getting stuck in the traffic behind you. He's getting pinned in bad spots.
Perfect.
Slower class car ahead. Incident in turn 1. P8. You're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you.
Dialing my brake bias up a little bit more, see if that helps.
Yellow flag, caution. Clear left. Coming up on a slower car. Okay, Victor, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. P9.
Lost the rear a tiny bit there.
There's an incident in Zone 5. You're approaching a group of slower class cars. Okay, Victor, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 8th place. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Alright, so I had at the line like 1.9 laps of fuel left according to my screen. I'm guessing just go in at the end of this lap, not worth risking. Just wanted to confirm.
I'm also doing the same thing.
Their class leader.
Jay, did you add fuel already? I don't hear you right now, Jay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, I haven't added fuel yet, no.
Alright, I'm boxing this lap.
You're gonna box this lap? Okay.
Yep.
The leader, McGuff, is pitting. We're running on fumes, mate.
Hopefully this guy tries to be ballsy and tries to get out with an extra lap.
You need a windshield tear off, or you good?
Yeah, give it to me. I got a few bugs on there.
He's pitting with us.
Right.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
0.7 seconds of optional repairs.
Yep, do it.
Yep, that little slide that I got at the end was actually perfect. It put me just on line to go straight out. Let's see how the tires look. 90, 92, 86, 86. Alright.
Tires are in real good shape.
Yep.
Alright, be ready to go shortly.
Yep. Fuck, I don't think I took the 0.7 seconds, but whatever.
That'll help.
Just reacted a little too quick for it. The guy has more though. The Jeff Allen.
approaching. Watch your mirrors. Slower class cars ahead.
Cars are gonna feel like shit. It's gonna be a little tight. Be ready for it.
Car right side's clear.
Pushing your brake balance a little bit more forward again.
Okay. All right.
Incident in turn 12. Coming up on a slower class car, McGuff is now leading.
He's not for a position, by the way.
Fuck.
Left side, clear left.
Can't tell if that was him braking early or me just not getting on it,
I
but
think he braked the hair early.
yeah, that scared the shit out of me. He may have been trying to let me by, but he was doing it in a weird way.
Coming up on a slower class car. Car left, clear left.
Gained a position out of fuel saving.
Attaboy.
The gap behind is now 5.9 seconds. P8. Slower class car ahead. Yellow flag. Car left, clear left.
Hey, Mike says the Craig setup is pretty good, by the way.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
we can trial it later. I'm just gonna assume that the Craig setup probably has a high diff
Coming
preload.
up on a slower class
If
car.
it's because I'm pretty sure it's the same person making them that's been making them for a while.
The gap to
In which
Villa
case, if we
ahead
lower
is
that,
now
it becomes
6.2.
effectively the same type of setup that I was running before, and those always felt pretty great. So then obviously we can just make other little tweaks as we see fit.
Car left. Car left, clear left. With think P3 has binned it in. Zone 5. Okay, Victor. The next car is Miller.
How far ahead is the next guy for position? It should
6
be Miller.
seconds.
6 seconds. All right. Can you keep me updated periodically just on if that's getting bigger or smaller?
Okay, will do.
Thank
It's
you.
been pretty static for a little while.
Okay.
Coming up on a slower class car. There's an incident in International Horseshoe.
GT joining to the left.
Sector 1 is 4.9
Delta to car in
off the
front
pace.
is 5.5 seconds right now.
Slow car ahead. This is the leader for their class.
Fuck.
Okay, Victor, we've just cut the track.
Very light bump. No, it didn't even give me a contact point for it.
Those tires are usually pretty forgiving.
Yep.
Just don't overdrive the car. Don't chase the Delta. Just keep it on the road. Be smooth.
Okay, which way do you move the balance normally as the fuel goes down?
For me, as the fuel goes down, I move the balance forward.
Same.
Because with more fuel, even though it's fairly centrally located, these cars tighten up on high fuel, and then they loosen up on low fuel. So I usually move the brake balance forward just a hair.
Starting to lock up as the fuel's going down on the second stint.
You're locking
Right,
up
yeah.
tires, right?
The gap behind is now 3.5.
Yeah, you locking up the front or the rear? Just trying to come around on you?
Fronts.
What are you running your bias at?
48.5.
That's just about what I've got it at.
Always scared to go towards the rear since he's spin when you lock
Clear
them.
left.
Yeah.
I used to be really touchy about that, but not as much lately. I don't know what it is, but I've gotten pretty good at being able to run them on the limit, and I've able to feel if the rears lock up. I'm usually able to straighten it out and be good.
Yeah, I would say same. I just don't want to even risk it.
New Delta to car ahead is 10.5, by the way.
Got it. Sounds about right. Lost around 5 seconds. Probably off track.
No, it's a long race. We still got hour and 50 minutes left.
50 or 15?
50.
Boy.
Getting tired?
Yes. Yesterday was not a good day to do shoulders and arms for lifting.
Yeah, I didn't go to the gym yesterday. That makes it like 7 years straight.
That last lap was
This
a
is about the only
36,
exercise I get
1.15.
anymore is iRacing.
Coming up on a slower car.
It's a workout, that's for sure.
I'll tell you, dude, when I was racing in that heated battle, my heart rate was at 160 beats per
I think
minute.
B4's gone off in turn 5.
My freaking Apple Watch was like, "You're doing good, getting good exercise."
Just sitting in a fucking chair
Yeah.
with a wheel.
Yeah. That's why I don't fucking wear it when I hop in bed with my wife. I don't want her to think I'm having a heart attack or some shit like that. Probably at like 220 beats per minute, thinking I'm dying.
Or it just comes up saying, "Great workout. Why are you working out at 2 a.m.?"
Yeah.
What is it they say? Having sex is like running 3 miles? Who the fuck runs 3 miles in 30 seconds?
The car in front of us is now Miller.
Oh shit, I forgot I'm streaming this.
Yeah. I'm more of a sprinter, but it's alright.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 2.1.
By the way, Jake, you and Mike need to communicate better because he thought he was running this race with you today.
Oh.
Cause he texted me, he's like, "Hey, anybody sign me up for this?" I'm like,
Time was
nope.
136.55.
I do still like the livery that's on this car.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty.
It's not as cool as, you know, the American flag and some of the other ones we got, but it's cool. Tail light kick out a little bit there, or was that just me seeing that?
No, I did. Yeah, I
Okay.
locked at the rears a little bit.
Really easy to do on that corner.
Yeah. I think that the guy behind me is starting to gain. And they're coming in a pair too.
That lap was a 136.37. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
So not the one directly behind you, but the one behind him is the other guy. They did a driver swap already. That was the
Okay.
guy that you were fuel saving with earlier, the Jeff Allen.
Oh, okay. That's why
Same car, but it's driver swapped.
That's why the livery was looking so familiar.
Okay,
So they
Victor,
driver swapped on
next
the
car
first
is
stop.
Miller.
They may have
Yeah.
3 guys, or this might be their ringer, and
Yeah.
they just had the other guy run one stint.
I was looking at some of the results where some people were doing that. They'd have one guy run a stint, and then that was the only stint that he ran. Like, did you run one stint?
Yeah.
What have your lap times been? Might have been trash. Like 35s, 36s.
Mine too.
That's where we're at.
The gap behind
Be
is
aware,
now
Jake. The
increased
track's at almost
1.6.
80 degrees right now. It's at 79 right now.
Yeah, yep. I figured that's what it was. But there are people still running 33s, which is like, come on.
Slower class car ahead.
It's the only good thing right now is that the 2 guys behind me are racing for position a little bit, so they're getting a little heated, but fuck.
You're good. You're plenty clear behind you.
Car left, clear left.
That was a little bit of a bold move on my part. And it made me lose about a second to the guys behind.
Slower class car ahead.
Eyes forward, work through traffic. Don't focus on the people behind you.
On your right. Clear right.
Get them off there. Good job.
P8. The guy ahead is Miller.
He's got a big run. Be aware.
All right, Victor. Don't let this guy distract you. P7. Slower class car ahead. There's an incident in turn 5. Left side. Clear left.
Be smart. Don't overdrive it.
pick work?
Yep, it worked.
Yeah, that was a little tricky there.
Yeah, we rode a little bit of curb through there. We did some surfing.
Yeah.
Man, his car's so fast on the banking.
The gap's now 0.5.
Oh, you got the 3 cars behind you are all for position. Be aware.
Yep. And they're all bunched up, right?
Yeah, they're all bunched up.
Fun. Alright.
Focus. Eyes forward. I'll let you know if you need to know something.
Car left. He's still there.
He's giving you room.
Still there. Clear left.
So that's got a destroyed rear wing.
There's an incident in bus stop. It looks like it's Miller.
He's gonna get stuck behind this car. Unless he makes a dive. Oh, he's going for it. Okay. He just ran that GT3 card off the road.
The dick. From what I saw before, though, that guy's very good into the bus stop and out of it, and that's why he gets that massive run. I don't know if that's just car setup or that guy's got a great feel for the brakes there, but I noticed that every time coming into there, he's just pulling right up on me.
Slower class cars ahead. Left side. Clear left. Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
You know if you can change the brake compound on a pit stop? Not to do it now, but just to know.
You cannot, no.
No? Okay.
Incident
Anything
in
set up
third
related
12.
other than in-car adjustments, then.
Yeah. You just like power steering and pit stops, so that's about it.
Got it. Just wasn't sure. It's like the equivalent of doing a brake change. Not that
You really-
modern prototypes do. What?
Do you hate the high compound?
I mean, again, it might just be that I have to get used to them. I'm sure that I can get used to them, but I'm definitely not used to them right now.
Okay.
So, again, if that's just me and everyone else can drive perfectly on it, then I'll
Looks like
adjust.
P4 has binned it in. International Horseshoe.
And it might just be the high track temps too.
Right. Yeah. It's like I'm watching other cars around us. They're all wiggling on braking zones and on throttle.
Coming up on a slower class car.
But I originally went to it because I thought everybody else but me was doing the high compound, so because that's what it sounded like. So I was trying to adjust to adapt to what everybody else was doing. So, but I know when I changed it, it helped me a lot on this track because, and maybe it could have just been an issue with
Seventh
how I
position.
was braking, you know.
Car right. Clear right. Okay, Victor. The next car is Miller.
Seems like I'm pulling up on Miller again. I mean, slowly.
Yeah, you're
But back to
6.5 off. So we were 10 earlier, so we're moving up.
Fuck, now this guy's right on me.
Clear left.
He's got to run on us. Just hug the bottom hard.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line.
Dead even.
Hold your line. There's an incident in. Turn
Alright.
one. Still
Be
there.
ready
Clear
to tuck
right.
behind. Don't overdrive the
Alright.
turn.
He's still there. Right side's clear.
Or elbows out, move through. That works too.
I figured I was just gonna see if he broke early. Otherwise, I would just kind of brake at my mark, slightly before my mark. But he let off early. He didn't want to try it.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
All right.
You still guys planning to triple stint?
We're gonna do double and driver switch. Because at that point, you're not really losing any time.
Car right. Clear right. You've just done a 135.30. On your right. Right side's clear.
Back.
Slower class car ahead.
You missed a journey nearly off the track.
I saw one right there. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah. It was, I don't know, it was a little bit of target fixation and a little bit of the GT3 not seeing what was going on behind him, but probably more on me, but nothing happened, so we're all good.
Car left. Clear left.
And this guy's gonna get me here too.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. 8th place. Slower class car ahead. Yellow flag, caution.
Jay, we're swapping at the next stop, right?
Yeah, we should be.
Okay. You want to go ahead and check tires, just so it's ready to go.
And that'll put us almost exactly at the halfway point, by the way.
All right, perfect.
There might only be 2 more stops. If fuel steers correctly.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
Slower car.
Because we're gonna end up pit just probably. I may have to fuel save a little bit on the final stint, but we'll see.
E7. Your last lap time was at 1:35.33.
Or if nothing else, I'll have to come in and splash for gas towards the end, but we'll see what we need.
Clear left. Left side. East clear left.
Alright, I got it set up ready to go, so we got a couple laps before we got a box.
Yep. Should be 3 laps. So I got 4 to empty from right here.
Yep. Alrighty.
Slower class car ahead. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.3. That lap was at 1:36.45.
I'm gonna turn on my Spotify. Cause I don't know why, but having music in the background really helped me my race tempo.
I don't know how you do that, dude. I can't. Maybe it's my ADD. I don't know.
I don't know. I just have it in the background, and it like helps me keep more like help me not get like worked up or
Yeah, not psych
too
you out.
hyper focused on shit or anything. Yeah, like I don't know if it's the beats and the tempo. It just keeps me at a pace, you know.
You're listening to Eurobeat, right?
What else?
So it's kind of weird. I listen to on Spotify. I listen to Drake radio, but I have it at a volume to where I can't really hear like a bunch of lyrics or anything. I just hear the beat, and so it's just like the
So
beat that I'm driving to,
everyone can hear me.
and so it's like a tempo, and I just do my thing.
Nice. Put my foot to sleep.
Coming up on a slower class car. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Clear. Go.
The guy was doing like a weird squeeze. Not helping.
How's the track feels as a whole? Is it pretty dirty offline?
Honestly, I just feel like there's very little grip. It doesn't feel like it's rubbered in. It doesn't. I mean, I think mostly track temp that's causing that. I know. Yeah, Jake is the same.
It's gotten hotter and hotter and hotter. It's 80 degrees now.
Fuck.
I would agree, though. It does not feel like it's rubbering in.
Well,
Like, I
any
mean, this-
gains from it rubbering in are probably taken away by the heat going up.
Yeah, exactly. This setup that usually feels like the front just bites in I've been feeling understeer. Not a ton, but I've been getting a little bit.
Remember, box next lap, not this lap. Next lap.
Yep.
Okay.
P6. All right, Victor. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end
Yeah,
of
I
this lap.
completely
Box
agree with
this
that. It
lap.
just there's no bite anywhere. Your rear end feels pretty good though.
Yeah, we'll see on the next stop what the wear looks like, but yeah, it hasn't felt too bad on the back.
Yeah, I usually burn the backs off quite a bit faster than the fronts.
You've got 1 gallon left.
Alright, I'm gonna be boxing in this lap. I'm setting traction control back to 3 where you usually have it. And what do you run your brake balance at? I'll put it in right as I'm getting into the pits. 47.6, right?
I could do that on pit out, don't worry about it. But yeah, I run like 47.5 to start. But like I said, I could do that as I get ready to take off too. It doesn't matter.
Lower class car ahead. We're running on fumes, mate. Hit this lap. In this lap.
Stay inside because you're pitting.
You've got half a gallon left.
He's pitting 2.
Car right.
Nope. Yep, he's pitting 2.
On your right. Right side's clear. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
And
Winkler
I'm out of the car.
is now in the lead.
alright, you're in it.
Yep. Refueling.
I'm gonna stay in VR for a second just until you're settled in a little bit, and then I'm gonna jump back out of it. You're gonna drive to the end, right?
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
We're about halfway, correct?
Yeah, we're at halfway right now.
All right. Make sure pit limiter is good. All right. On it. Check your brake balance.
Brake balance is good.
All
We're
right.
ready to go.
All right, you got someone on your outside, but he's going to be ahead of you.
There's a car
You got
behind.
another
Take
one that's
care of
going to be
each
coming
other.
up behind you. He's going to have some momentum, so watch out for him on your right.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Good.
Yeah, track's slick. Track's really slick. Cold tires probably don't help.
Incident in turn 7.
Alright, next car for position, 3.1 seconds, 3.2 seconds ahead.
Roger.
He's getting around some lap traffic. You got Jeff Allen back in the car behind us. Those guys did a driver switch back. Not the most efficient way, but their other guy's clearly the ringer.
The gap to
Jeff's
Allen
not too
behind
much of
is
a slouch,
increasing.
though.
It's now 3.7 seconds. Slower class car ahead, P5.
Alright, Allen overcooked
Holy
the corner
traffic.
behind, so he's going to lose some. Yep. You
Car
got
ahead
a lot of
is
GT3
short.
traffic. You got the guy right ahead of you, you're going to get ahead of him before the kink. Make sure your intentions are clear, though. Good.
We think P2 has gone off in turn 5. Yellow flag,
I
keep
hear
your wits
it.
about you, mate. Winkler is
Just-
leading the
You
race.
got a guy on the left. Don't overdrive it. Just stay tucked behind this guy and get a good run out of the turn. Don't try to dive. Alright, good. This next guy you'll get by for sure. The guy in front of him, just keep an eye out for if you're going to be ahead of him or not for the bus stop. If you're not, then just lift. I think you're not going to make it. Lift early and get a good run out.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Good. Just so you know, where you lifted there a little early, you started to brake a little bit soon, and the GT car behind started to gain up on you. Just to watch out for if we're in heavy traffic at any point, to not have everyone run into the back. You'll get ahead of this guy before turn 1. You got 2.1 seconds to the car in front. You gained a little bit of time for
7th
traffic.
position. Alba is now in the lead.
Ooh, track slick.
Yep. But you felt turn 1 there. You got a guy. Oh, you're ahead of him. You're going to have another car that's behind you coming out of here. He's going to be in front of the GT car.
Try to feel out the car a little bit, see where we're at.
Yep.
Give me like 5 laps of just quiet. I'm just gonna feel this out for a second. Let me know if anything big happens, but
Alright.
I'm gonna get my head down, get in the zone.
The gap to Rhoda behind is increasing. It's now 2.0. P5. Coming up on a slower class car. Okay, Victor, the next car is Schwarzer. clear left. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.3. Yellow flag, watch out. Slower class car ahead. Car right. Right side's clear. Defend your position, don't let him through. There's an incident in turn 1. You think it might be Rhoda?
Yeah.
Coming up on a slower class car. Yellow flag, caution. On your right. Clear right.
Ha. Come on.
Been coming out of the bank in second. It's been working way better.
Slower class car ahead. Left side. Clear left. P5.
Yeah, they didn't really give me the room there, did he? What? Nah, we should be good. It was super gentle. I think it was a zero contact until he spun, and then I got points because, you know, he spun.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, so he's going wider in entry. Okay, so okay. I'm learning. I like running behind people because I learn a lot. That's the best way I learn. I can look at telemetry and all that stuff all day long, but just running behind somebody helps me out a ton.
Gap to Alan behind is now 3.0 seconds. V6, that lap was a 137.42.
Right now you're in a pack of just LMP2s. Let me look up and down to see lap traffic, but you got a lapped LMP2 9.7 seconds ahead, and the next lapped GT3 is 12.1 seconds ahead. And then after that there's a couple more, and then it gets to a gap of another 15 seconds ahead of them. So they're pretty few and far between at this point. You do have Jeff Allen that's 2.7 seconds behind you.
Hey, bud.
All right, I'm gonna do the switch out of VR. So
Okay.
I'm gonna be out for a second.
Sounds good.
You've got 1 gallon left. There's a big mess in turn 12, B6. That's a new fastest lap for Alan, 135.51. Fastest lap for Schwarzer, 135.46. Coming up on a slower class car. Car left. Clear left.
I'm back into the session now.
The gap to Alan behind is now 1.1 seconds.
Yep, just
Coming up on a slower class car. P5.
you got Jeff right behind you. You can get to the inside of this guy.
Left side. Still clear left. The leader has just done a 135.61. Yellow flag. Slower class car ahead. Okay, Victor. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. Sixth place. That's your quickest lap in this session. Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Car clear left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. You're coming up on a slower car. New fastest lap for Schwarzer, 1:35.28. Slower class car ahead. He's their class leader. The leader has just done a 1:35.00. We think P6 has binned it in. Bus stop. Yellow flag. Caution. Defend your position. Don't let him through. The leader's just done a 1:35.32. P5. Slower class car ahead. That lap time was 1:37.18. Left side. Clear left. There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like it's Schwarzer. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. The gap to Allen ahead is now 1.3. The gap behind is now 3.4 seconds. You're approaching a group of slower cars. Incident in turn 6. It looks like Di Martino. The gap to Allen ahead is now 1.3 seconds. Slower class car ahead. That was a 136.24. Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're coming up on a slower car. Alright, Victor. The next car is Allen. The gap to Allen in front is now 1.7. There's an incident in turn 1. The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds. Yellow flag, watch out. Car left. Still clear left. P6. P5. Slower class car ahead. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Victor, you're reeling Alan in. The gap is now 1.8. Sixth place. You're approaching a group of slower cars. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Incident in. Bus stop. Coming up on a slower class car. You've just done a 137.50. The guy behind has just done a 135.22. There's an incident in turn 6. Yellow flag, caution. On your right. Right side's clear. Slower class car ahead. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. You're coming up on a slower class car. The gap in front is now 8.9 seconds. P2. Left side, clear left, car left. Clear left. Clear right, car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Okay, Victor, you're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting, they might not notice you. Come on, mate, we really need to get the hammer down now. P2. P3. Slow car ahead. This guy's their class leader. Sector 1 is 3.6 seconds off the pace. On your clear, car left. Clear left. The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds. P2, that was a 137.80. We think P2's binned it in turn 5. Slower class car ahead. Coming up on a slower class car. P3. Yellow flag, watch out. The gap behind is now 1.8. Slower class car ahead. On your right. Clear right. Yellow flag. You're coming up on a slower car. Okay, Victor, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 2.1 seconds. You're reeling this car in. The gap's now 1.9. The gap behind is now 4.0. You've just done a 136.73. There's an incident in turn 5. coming up on a slower class car. Okay, Victor, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 4.4. The gap behind's increased to 2.5. Slower class car ahead. P5. P4. Slower class car ahead. There's an incident in turn 5. Yellow flag, watch out. Looks like P2's gone off in turn 6. Car left, clear left. Looks like P6 has gone off in turn 7. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. The gap behind is now 0.9. The gap in front is now 3.0. Looks like P3's gone off in turn 5. Looks like the leader has gone off in bus stop. P3. Slower class car ahead. Car left. He's clear left. The gap behind is now 0.6. Alright Victor, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Car right. Right side's clear. Look out for the pit speed limit. Activate limiter, we don't have enough data for that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. There's a car approaching, watch your mirrors, stay behind the white line. This is terrific, exactly what we came here for. That's 20 minutes to go. That's a new fastest lap for Pepper, 134.60. track temperature is increasing. It's now 84 Fahrenheit. We think P2 has gone off in turn 5. Incident in turn 4. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We think P6 has gone off in bus stop. P2. You're coming up on a slower car. Clear left. Slower class car ahead. P2. Okay, Victor. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Right, clear right. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. You're coming up on a slower class car. P6. There's an incident in International Horseshoe. Coming up on a slower class car. You're now in the lead. Left side, left side. Clear left. That lap was at 1:35.86. Car left. Clear left. Okay, Victor. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Coming up on a slower class car. P2. Slower class cars ahead. You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 11 seconds. coming up on a slower class car. You're coming up on a slower car. Okay, Victor, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap ahead is now 11 seconds. There's a group of slower cars ahead. B2. Car right. Clear right. Slower class car ahead. Car right. Clear right. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. Slower class car ahead.